There's been many, and there's been imitations, and there's been people said they can do it, but they ain't nobody like Big Dre, 45, Big D. No, ain't nobody like Big D. Let's bring Big D up here, the one and only. Most famous bodyguard in the world, man. Before, you know where I met him from? We worked for Corey Feldman. For 3 years, we were Corey Feldman's bodyguards together. So you know what we saw. Oh, yeah, we can't talk about that one right now.
Before I start, I can thank God for everybody coming out supporting this team. We're a Sergeant at Arms. In the Bodyguard world, you're a Sergeant at Arms. I want to bring up 4 people that means a lot to me in my life. Microphone. Of course, you're here. Connie, where you at, Connie? Come up here. Connie. I'm sorry. I hate mics. But if not a walkie-talkie in here, I can't even deal with it. Okay.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I love you, man.
I love you too, Dre.
You the man. Now, these ladies right here are the first brand of female bodyguards I trained. And Kevin was the trainer, and we took 12 of the most intense women who've been through domestic abuse, and I turned them into archangels. And we have a show that's in development right now. And one of the guys who's behind me the first time I first came to this idea was Kevin, and of course my boy Adam Cook over there. Adam, where you at? Put your hand over there. Director. Oh yeah, director. I mean, one of the best editors in the game, and he stuck by me. And how I met Miss Ruff over there, she was in front of this little appointment she had. I said, she must be a bodyguard. I said, I told my auntie, she look like somebody whoop somebody. And I said, I can't. And I said, come here, girl. She said, she going back. I said, you look like a bodyguard. She said, no, you too cute to be a bodyguard. I said, yes, she is. And I found out she was a legend. And I said, wow. And see, I'm all about the women empowerment. I mean, Miss Glow back there hiding and running. I love any woman that got some physical ability to stand up against anything that comes to abuse in this world. I think as men have been abused and everything else. And I want to shout out a good friend of mine here. My cousin's here. Angela's back hiding back there, Angela. I see you waving, girl. And then I got my good friend Cynthia. And I said, there she is, my girl. And I got Cynthia over there hiding. And Eric over there. And my crew over there, my Tally Fight crew over there in the corner, representing. And the biggest shout out I got is my boy, Kilmo Slice. I mean, I was a huge fan.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah! Huge fan. And we got his son here tonight, over there, ladies and gentlemen, over there hiding.
Secret for you.
Oh yeah, secret for you. And basically, I just feel that what we did with the Archangels was unbelievable. And so I decided to start an all-female security company, Numbers Extra Protection. And you look at that, the three members. We got Ms. Ruff over there, probably being CEO. We got the CFO over here to our left, Ms. Connie, and CEO over there, Ms. Nancy. So we got a sophisticated lady, and we got the wise one over there. And Kevin, we call this the man, the man of love. In a good way of man, okay? He's a good man. And I got a shirt made. Look at that shirt. I'm an inductee, I'm a Hall of Famer, baby.
Excuse me for 1 second, but that artwork right there
Talk about it.
was painted by Mackenzie.
Yes.
And you know who else hired Mackenzie and commissioned her to do a painting? A guy named Paul McCartney. So when you paint a painting for the Beatles, yeah. Like I said, last but not least, I'm the kind of person, you know, I'm about it, I'll be about it, and I talk about it.
Come on.
I mean, I started this game by accident. You know, I was getting up this thing we call Awards, Panama. I rolled up to this joint, this guy's beating this woman up. And he called me out the magic word of the N-word. I said, well, you calling yourself ignorant. So I said, wow, it's amazing. You're going to call me out my name and don't even know me. So he tried to, you know, come at me, okay. Well, he tried to hit me, and he couldn't hit me. He's like, and the manager of the restaurant was like, this black guy he's hitting him. The black guy just moving. He's just missing. He said, I hate to hire him in my crew. He comes outside. No, I said, all I want is a burrito. Give me a damn burrito. So he tore my body brown little shirt I had on. I ran back home and changed and came back. He said, I want to hire you to run my club. I said, no. If I can't use my military brothers, I can't do it. So she let me come back and bring my whole crew, and the rest is history. I started from that day from 91. So 31 years, and it's blessed, and I appreciate all the guys. Thank you, and I bless you, Kevin.
There we go. Do me a favor, just let the people know who watching who you are, sir.
I am Deandre Adams, aka Big Dre 45 with the 45 for you.
Alrighty. So how did you get into the bodyguard field?
It kind of like my boy Kevin said, kind of chose me. 1991, you know, I was come up to a distinguished restaurant in Montclair, and somebody was doing some dirty deeds, and I kind of interacted with it, and the rest is history. You know, and I met Corey Feldman, and that was it in '91.
So what training did you get for your profession?
A lot of hand-to-hand, Aikido, Krav Maga. Before it really was Krav Maga, it's more like shoe fighting, you know. And of course, my military stints, you know, high-end special forces kind of detail stuff. But it's pretty good, and now I'm just evasive with everything I do now.
Alrighty. So what kind of clientele did you work for?
Oh, high-profile politicians, councilmen. I've done private. My most biggest client, I think, of all time, well, most three biggest was Madonna, Will Smith, you know, and Halle Berry, and then the list goes over there. I mean, crazy, evasive stuff. Yeah.
Alright, cool. What are some of your most defining experiences from bodyguarding?
Keeping my clients alive. I preserve life. My defining moment was when I met Nelson Mandela in '09. I was African shooting Lost 43. And he told me something that really connected, was to give back what God gave you and do something that's outside the box. And so I'm here through all my woes and toes and woes and everything. That's why I'm here now.
Cool.
Be an honor.
Alright, so I think that's just the form. If you want to expand upon anything else, how you feel about bodyguarding and stuff of that nature, go for it.
The biggest thing that I'm really blessed is to have my family and my archangels. My archangels are my all elite female team, are the most elite women and best friends, woes we've been through wars, and you get a chance to see later on, once my induction is finalized, you get a chance to see some of my greatest talent on stage with me today.